Hello, my dear fellow Leos. Welcome to your July 2018. I want to say when 2018. Jeez. 2019 tarot card reading. I am super excited to be here with you this evening. If you're not aware, my name is Shamika, and I'm a twin flame, which is the very reason, dear Leo, that I am here with you this evening. Okay. This channel is associated with a website. It is www.twinflamelovejourney.com. It is still a work in progress. However, if you like online divination tools, you may find the ruin reading quite entertaining and insightful, okay? If you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. It is much appreciated, dear Leo, okay? Without further, and also I'm a writer, okay, so I've been documenting my journey for some years now, and if you're interested in reading about my thoughts, please feel free to travel over to Facebook on Twin Flame Love Journey. That's my page, and much of the material will be uploaded to the website in the very near future, okay, dear Leo? So without further ado, let's get started. Dear Spirit, what is the present energy for my Leos here in July 2019? Please show us the present energies for Leo here in July 2019. Please show us, dear Spirit, for Leo. July 2019. Please show us, dear Spirit. And I have the Three of Clouds, isolation. Okay. Dear Spirit, please show me the energy for my dear Divine Masculine Leos here in July 2019. Please show me the energy for my dear Divine Masculine Leos here in July. Dear Spirit, please show me. Eight of Rainbows, ordinariness. Now, Leo, when I say Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, this is the actual Leo Divine Masculine and Feminine. It also can have messages for the partners of the Divine Masculine and Feminine, or love interests, for whatever dynamic you are, that is heavy on your mind as you view this particular reading, okay? Dear Spirit, please show me the energy for my dear Divine Feminine Leos here in July 2019. Please show me the energies for my dear Divine Feminine Leo here in July 2019. Please show me, dear Spirit, the energies for the Divine Feminines. Please show me. Okay. And I have the Seven of Rainbows, patience. All right, dear Spirit, please show me the evolving energies for my dear Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Leos here in July 2019. Cards are bumping, y'all. When it does that, it's like, oh, I don't want you to shuffle. Pull the cards as they are. You know what I mean? It's quite the phenomena, okay? Dear Spirit, please show me the evolving energies for Leo here in July 2019. That's definitely your card. Completion, the final piece of the puzzle snapping into place. Okay, dear Spirit, please show me the next evolving energy for my dear Leos. When I say evolving energies, dear Leo, I mean our headliners. Okay, what energies are going to be majorly emphasized this month, and hopefully we can derive the messages that are intended. As we have free will, it's always nice to be aware of the energies that may be in place, okay? Dear Spirit, please show me the next evolving energy for my dear Leos here in July 2019. Please show me. And I have Beyond Illusion, which is the Judgment Tarot. All right, two major arcana cards in the evolving energies, dear Leo. Okay, moving along. Dear Spirit, what is the next evolving energy for my dear Leos here in July 2019? Please show me the evolving energies for Leo here in July. And I have Conditioning, another major arcana card. Okay? All right, Leo, let's get started, all right? Moving into the month, I pulled the Three of Clouds energy. This is the card of isolation, okay? Usually the Three of Clouds would be equivalent to the Three of Swords, but in this particular rendition, the meaning is significantly different, okay? This is talking about this is depicting an ice shroud, okay? Surrounding the individual, okay? The person feels very stagnated, not able to move, okay? You know, some of my dear Leos may have gone through a period or are going through a period moving into July where they feel like crying, okay? You know, they feel like they're left out in the cold, you know, and that there's nowhere to move, all right? But they have hope in their eyes. There's always hope in their eyes. There's hope in their heart. And that's where these rainbow teardrops are derived from, okay? There's hope deep within, and they're crying this hope into the universe. They're praying to the universe, to God, to their higher power, to guide them as it pertains to an intellectual matter, as it pertains to a relationship, as it pertains to just about any other area within their lives. This can be career related, especially for those who use their mind a lot within their careers. Nonetheless, right now, you know, they feel kind of like an outsider in some area within their life, okay? And they feel like they're stuck there, yet that hope is still there, okay? And they are thinking of better days ahead in regards to something, dear Leo, okay? But let's clarify the Three of Clouds for my dear Leo here in July 2019. Please clarify, dear Leo. Dear Spirit for Leo. Yeah, I want your energy, Leo. Please clarify the Three of Clouds energy for my dear Leos here in July. And I have the Lamas. This is another major arcana card clarifying the three. So this automatically, okay, dear Leo, this automatically tells me that this state of feeling stuck is very temporary, okay? Because you have this major arcana. This is equivalent to the Devil Tarot, okay? This is talking about savoring the joys of the physical world, okay? Indulgence of the senses, not taking into consideration the consequences, okay? Taking chances. So it seems like in the past, dear Leo may have taken a chance as it pertains to something. Because this is equivalent to the Devil Tarot, this could also signify that there is a significant Capricorn in Leo's life, okay? Nonetheless, you know, this is about overindulgence. This is about enjoying the good things in life. This could allude to the fact that maybe dear Leo has been spending money, has been exhausting her resources, his resources, in such a way that makes them feel isolated, you know, like, it's also a friendly reminder for those Leos who may be going through financial situations to, that is okay to conserve, okay? Maybe there's some addiction, okay, that has emerged within the Leo's life. Nonetheless, you know, this could also indicate that Leo has spent a lot of time having a good time, and maybe there's something that Leo wanted or is attached to or feels like they need that they cannot have right now. There's just some energy of stagnation within the situation that Leo is desiring right now, okay? Or some situation that Leo feels attached to. Nonetheless, the tears are a form or symbolic of springs. It springs forth tears of hope, okay? Eternal, okay? As it pertains to a particular situation in Leo's life. But let's clarify Lamas, the devil. What is this attachment, this overindulgence? I'm inclined to believe that it's, I don't see pentacles. We'll see when we clarify aspect. This might not be overindulgence in a financial sense for many of my Leos. This could be overindulgence of the senses, over in indulging in the yearning or craving of things that do not no longer resonate with them, all right? And maybe, you know, if any of my Leos have stopped a bad habit in their life, you know, they may be, you know, feeling a bit out of sorts per se. Like, let's see, I'm on a diet plan, for example. All right, I'm not indulging in those things I used to. And so now, you know, Leo could be at a period of time where they're trying to fill their time intellectually with things that are beneficial. But more than that, this does speak of some type of limitation within a situation or circumstance that Leo is attached to. But we're going to clarify Lamaze for my dear Leos here in July 2019. Present situation for my dear Leos. Please clarify, dear Spirit, the Lamaze for my dear Leos here in July 2019. Please clarify, what is this Lamaze about for Leo here in July? Yeah, I have the Six of Swords. This card could indicate travel. This card further confirms that whatever this matter is intellectual, okay? It looks like dear Leo is moving towards something or moving away from something, or travel may be at the root of this attachment that Leo is feeling moving into July, okay? And it definitely involve a divine masculine. If he's not Capricorn, he could have Capricorn in his chart, okay? But there's some limitation where Leo wants to move towards something because they really are attracted to or attached to this particular situation. This could be a situation, not necessarily a person. They're attached to this person. They're attached to something, okay? But because of this limitation or this ice shroud, the only thing they can do is hold out hope that the right things will occur or the right manifestations will occur, you know, in their particular life during this particular juncture on their life path, okay? Moving forward, I'm looking into the energies of the divine masculine. This is the Eight of Rainbows energy, ordinariness, okay? Ordinariness is about being okay with where you are today. The divine masculine is on a material aspect. He's abundant, okay? He's feeling abundant. And as such, he has worked hard, but in the process of working hard, he's also taking time to enjoy the beauty in life, to enjoy the ordinary aspects of life, enjoying where he is today, noticing the beauty all around him, okay? He's worked hard, he's stable from a material perspective, it seems, and he is enjoying the ordinariness of life, you know, ordinariness of life. It speaks of those elements, those experiences, those circumstances from a physical perspective that we may take for granted in our everyday life, but it seems like the divine masculine eyes are wide open and he's really understanding his blessings on the material plane. You know, he's understanding how blessed he is. He's appreciating those aspects that may have eluded him or that he just simply didn't pay attention to in the past, okay? But let's clarify the Eight of Rainbows, ordinariness, for my dear divine masculines. And I pulled the Ten of Earth. We are the world. We are the world. That's what I think of when I see another practical element. This definitely could pertain to the divine masculine's career. But again, it can pertain to just about any aspect within his life, okay? This is the full day tarot. This is about understanding that there is a time and place for everything, okay? And now is the perfect time, okay? So he understands that now, today, everything is perfect the way it is, okay? He's worked hard. He understands that by working hard, eventually what is meant to be will manifest, okay? And as such, it seems like this is a natural progression for the divine masculine from this place of isolation, from this place of disappointment in something. From this heartbreaking situation, the divine masculine is able to really look around and say, maybe things are not as bad as they seem, okay? I was moving towards something. There seems to be a blockage, okay? Yet and still, I know there's a time and place for everything. So even this situation is happening for a reason. And as such, he is continuing to work hard to produce and to reap the rewards of his efforts. To create, he may be even creating beauty within his environment, creating beauty within the environment of someone else. He is definitely, it looks like the divine masculine. If any of my dear divine masculine Leos were in that place of isolation, you're moving out of it. But it isn't based on the actions of other people. It's just a determination and your understanding of divine timing, your divine masculine, okay? But moving along, let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles or the Ten of Earth for my dear divine masculine, okay? There's a time and place for everything, even my physical manifestation of the abundance that I'm looking for in this life, the stability. If there's any stability lacking, the divine masculine is okay because he knows he's working towards it, all right? Let's clarify the 10 of earth for my dear divine masculines, okay? Leos, dear spirit, please clarify the 10 of earth. Knight of Pentacles, because the divine masculine may have been looking for a communication to come in that as it pertains to a practical or physical or material aspect within his life. And maybe this communication didn't come in as quickly as he thought, which could have led to this place of heartache. And this is even beyond heartache. This is a card of disappointment, okay? A feeling like engulfed in this coldness. You know, maybe there's a cold aspect involved in the situation, okay? Nonetheless, as he's waiting for this communication to come in, you know, he understands that divine timing is at play and he is just appreciating the ordinariness of life. This can also indicate that the divine masculine Leo, he himself is deciding about communicating something of a practical or physical nature, material nature to somebody, all right? But he just doesn't think that the time is right now for the deliverance of this message, the deliverance of presenting an opportunity to somebody. And as such, he decides, okay, I'm going to put this on hold just for a little while, and I'm going to appreciate where I am today, perhaps for further contemplation. Nonetheless, no matter what aspect this is, this does indicate that there is some type of slow-moving energy moving towards the divine masculine, or the divine masculine is moving towards something, but he just wants to make sure that he makes this move per divine timing in his life, okay? And as such, since there is no rush, he is appreciating all of the ordinary aspects within his sphere, okay? Moving right along, we have the 7 of Rainbows energy. This is patience. This is about, I've worked hard, okay? Not only have I worked hard, but this, I've done it so in a practical way. I am manifesting patiently on earth, okay? I am investing mind, heart, body, and soul through every cycle of this particular situation, of every cycle as it pertains to the experiences in my life. I am willing to let things germinate and grow within my life. And as such, this is the energy that the divine feminine seems to be in. As you can see here, this lady, she is pregnant, okay? Because she understands that where she is today is pregnant with opportunities. So it seems like, and this is very interesting because the divine masculine and the divine feminine have the 7 and 8 of Pentacles. They're kind of like in the same zone, okay? One is more or less appreciating the ordinariness of life, and the divine feminine is actually meditating and being patient and letting things be as well, but in her own way. So while the divine masculine may take this opportunity to work a little harder, to gather his fruits, to beautify his environment, it seems like the divine feminine is more or less beautifying herself. She's letting things germinate beneath the surface. She's meditating. She's praying to the divine in regards to whatever this situation pertains to, okay? So let's see, let's clarify the 7 of Rainbows for my dear divine feminine Leos. What's this about, this patience, dear spirit, as it pertains to Leo here in July 2019? Please clarify, dear spirit. What is the 7 of Rainbows about? I had 2018 pop in my head again, and this is the first time this has happened, dear Leo. So something, and then we're in July. Something happened, okay? Something happened around this time last year for the divine feminine, around the July-August time frame for the divine feminine and masculine, okay? Something happened that is somehow significant this month for you, okay? Because it's not an accident that 2018 keeps popping in my head, okay? And that 7 and 8 are coming up on the cards, and I'm doing the July reading, okay? So sometime between July and August, something from the past may reemerge. Something that happened back last year is going to come to the fore again. It's going to be super significant, okay? This can also be forward-looking. Did somebody start a relationship in July of 2018? Did somebody, just engage in just about anything new? Is there a particular person that sticks out to you that stems from some activity from this time last year? You be the judge, but definitely 7 and 8 are highly highlighted. Something super important is going to happen based on a decision, based on an experience that occurred just a year ago, okay? Moving forward, dear Spirit, please clarify the 7 of rainbows for my dear Leos here in July. That one jumped out, okay? Wow, this is the 4 of fire energy. Dear Leo, this is your energy. This is the passionate energy. This is all about stability, this card is, okay? This is Mars. The planet Mars is in the background. As you can see, this guy, he's geared up. He's armored. He's ready to go. He's ready to take action. This card signifies the desire for action, the need for courage, confidence, and the capacity for self-defense, okay? This is knowing what you want, wanting action. So whatever this situation that it is that pertains to the divine feminine Leos, they've had to slow down, okay? They wanted to see action, okay? Mars is the planet of passion because there's something passionate burning underneath the surface for dear divine feminine, okay? But she understands that this passion doesn't go anywhere. Maybe this passion is taking its time being manifested on the physical plane. Nonetheless, it's there. That's the wonderful thing about passion. No matter what the physical limitations or obstacles that may be come into view on our life path, passion is something that's not easily squashed. It's not easily quelched because it is what it is from our soul. Much of our passion, of course, outside of lust or something like that's not really passion, right? That's ego. But the passion as it pertains to the fire within the tarot is more speaking about our souls, okay? Our souls involvement, our soul's desires, our soul's yearning, and something like that. You know, the dear divine feminine has to be patient when it comes to realizing the manifestation of such, you know, in the physical plane. But dear Spirit, please clarify the 4 of fire. Dear divine feminines, a lot of you guys want stability within a certain situation. This could definitely be your career because we do have a lot of pinnacle energies here, divine masculine and divine feminine, okay? You want to take action, but you know the universe is calling for your patience in regards to something, dear divine feminine, okay? Dear Spirit, please clarify the 4 of fire for my dear Leos here in July 2018. See again, something about 2018, okay? 2019, something happened in 2018 that's coming to the fore this year. Dear Spirit, please clarify the 4 of fire for my dear Leos here in July 2019. Please clarify the 4 of fire here in July. And I have the Queen of Cups, okay? Because this woman, she's a very mature woman. She's the type of woman who's very emotional. She wears her emotions on her sleeve, but she's very mature, okay? She is not only loving towards herself, she's loving towards those that she cares about in her life. She is the epitome of love, okay, and of sharing and wanting to give her all. She holds this cup and she holds a ball in her hand because she's freely willing to share the love that she has, for she knows that love is all there is, you know, in this reality, okay? This could be a little person in your life, dear Leo, divine feminine. This could be someone you know, or this can be an aspect within yourself. This Queen of Cups can also signal a Cancer, okay? Scorpio or Pisces energy. Do you have that within your chart, dear Leo? Okay? But there's just some loving aspect. Dear Leo has been involved in a situation where she shared her love with someone, perhaps, with her king. And this love that grew within her heart, this love that is herself, okay, first and foremost. And if she shared this love with, some of my Leos may have shared this love with someone, it triggered the desire for action as it pertains to stability within this particular situation. But what Leo has discovered this month is that it takes a bit of patience, understanding that it's about balancing everything. As you can see here, you have the Queen of Cups here, you have the 4 of fire, and you have the 7 of Pentacles. You have water, you have fire, and you have Pentacles, which means that this is in regards to the physical. Your passions and your emotions are all tied up in this particular situation, likely, in which you have to be very patient, dear divine feminine Leos, okay? All right. So moving on, let's look at the evolving energies. We looked at, the energies moving into the month. We looked at, just the overall, the general energy for the divine masculine and feminine. And then moving along, we come to the world tarot. This is the completion tarot. This is about putting the final piece of the puzzle, snapping it into place. Something is coming together in your life. You're able to see something so very clearly, dear Leo, okay? This could also indicate that you have completed a project, okay? You've completed, just about any project or any relationship. Maybe the final piece of the puzzle is snapping into place because dear Leo understands exactly where a relationship is going, where a friendship is going, where some matter within her family or his family is going. Nonetheless, there's a completion factor. And again, this is equivalent to the world tarot. So something's going to make sense. The whole picture is going to be seen in regards to a particular situation in your month, dear Leo, okay? So if you've had questions about something, you're about to see the completion or the materializing of something. Could this be where patience leads dear divine feminine on this path this month in life? If you were trying to perceive something or understand something, maybe you're understanding it. If you're taking classes and sharpening your skills, you may be completing the final stages for certification or something along those lines. Nonetheless, dear Leo, we're going to clarify completion to get more insight on what this could be about. Dear Spirit, please clarify completion for my dear Leos here in July. Please clarify, dear Spirit, what is this completion about for my dear Leos here in July? And I have the Three of Waters. This is a card of love, dear Leo. All right, there's something in regards to love that you're going to be able to see clearly. You're going to get a clear understanding in regards to this particular matter within your life, okay? As you can see, this background is very, very beautiful, okay? This lady, she's standing with her. This is my favorite position, by the way, guys. I love to go out in nature and put my hands in the sky with palms facing the universe and asking the divine to flow through me. And that's the energy I get from this card. This card is about creation and fertility. It is the Flora card, okay? This is about having more than enough, putting some up for later, and enjoying material pleasures. So there's going to be some aspect within the divine feminine, divine masculine's life where they're going to feel like that they have achieved something on the material realm, achieved something on the emotional realm, okay? They're very happy. They're very pleased. Something's going to happen likely that really confirms to the divine masculine, divine feminine Leos that they are reaching the completion, or they will be snapping into place the final completion of some idea, okay, of some project, the coming together of a relationship perhaps, okay? But it's going to be fulfilling in whatever sense that makes whatever way that makes sense to you, dear Leo, okay? Because this is a general reading. This is going to manifest in different ways depending on the viewers, what's going on in the viewer's life, okay? But dear Spirit, please clarify the Three of Water for my dear Leos here in July 2019. Please clarify, dear Spirit, for my dear Leos in July 2019. What is this completion as clarified by the Three of Water? Something that Leo wants is going to come into play, some completion, some complete understanding. If there is something that you weren't sure about, you're going to be able to get a clear picture of what's to happen, what's to be, what's to come. Please clarify the Three of Water, dear Leo. Dear Spirit, for my Leos here in July 2019. Nine of Pentacles. This definitely could be career related. Dear Leo, many of you guys have worked hard on something. You could be working hard in different areas of your life. You are the great multitasker, dear Leo. Nonetheless, this physical hard work, okay, because you've gotten to a stage where you can show, you have something to show for what you worked so hard for, okay? But this Nine of Pentacles energy also triggered you to want to balance out, everything in every aspect of your life. And it seems like dear Leo has come to a place where They have achieved some type of emotional balance, okay? They are in this position where they are appreciating the love that they have within themselves, the love that they share with another. And as such, as a result of this hard work and appreciating love and being loved and understanding who the source of your love, where the source of your love comes from, you're able to see things clearly in a sense, but not just see things clearly, but understand that, the final pieces of the puzzle, the final reasons for whatever has happened in your life up until now is snapping into place. This is the world terror. This is coming to completion, this idea, this project, and now it's time to start from ground zero and work on a new risk. So, there is definitely some type of completion happening within the lives of my dear Leos this month, okay? Moving right along, I have Beyond Illusion for dear Leo. This is equivalent to the Judgment Tarot, okay? There's going to be some aspect within this month, some experience, okay? Some situation you're going to be able to see clearly, okay? If there was any type of deceptive, facade, in regards to something going on in your life, in regards to your relationships, in regards to your work relationships, in regards to your family, the illusion is going to go away. You're going to be able to, even if momentarily, see beyond the veil to understand exactly what's happening within this particular situation, okay? Some illusion is coming into play. Also, the Beyond Illusion is a major arcana card which indicates judgment. There will be a final determination as it pertains to something this month, okay? Looking at Beyond Illusion, I'm also seeing that you are going to, this is going to be a finalization of sorts. You're either going to resurrect something in your life or you're going to end it, okay? But the final verdict in regards to something is going to occur, and I find it not a coincidence that we have the Completion Tarot and the Beyond Illusion coming up side by side, okay? So, the final piece of the puzzle is snapping into place. Love is majorly emphasized in this particular aspect, and then you're seeing Beyond Illusion, okay? A final determination is being made in regards to something, dear Leo. But let's clarify Beyond Illusion for Leo, dear Spirit. What is this about this Beyond Illusion? Being able to peer behind the veil, also Beyond Illusion is talking about connecting to source, connecting to the universe, all right? And being able to see exactly, maybe some of my dear Leos will be able to feel in their spirit intuitively, okay, what their next step should be if next steps are a dilemma this month, all right? Moving forward, another major arcana card clarifying the Beyond Illusion card is the Madon, okay? Maban, excuse me. This right here is very interesting because this card is equivalent to the Justice Tarot, okay? So there's some type of situation within the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine's life that may have been a bit out of balance, okay? The equivalent is the Justice Tarot, okay? A time of accounting, weighing out the consequences of your actions, making decisions that will shape your future, okay? So this is what's triggering Leo to look beyond illusion. This is what's triggering Leo to formulate a judgment, to decide, to make a decision, okay? Because Leo is being accountable for their actions from the past, their actions today. They're holding themselves accountable. It seems like many of my Leos are being their greatest critics, their greatest judges, and their greatest lovers, okay, this month. Because it seems like if there's obstacles in the way, many of my Leos are not looking at the obstacles anymore. They're looking past that, okay? If there's a situation where somebody's accused them of being a certain way, or, Leo is not having that. Leo is being accountable. Leo is standing up for herself. This could be standing up for herself at work. This could be a standing up for herself in a relationship. Nonetheless, she's accountable. She's seeing beyond the illusion, and she's seeing things for what they appear to be, not what she wishes them to be, not what he wishes them to be, okay? But let's clarify the Maban for my dear Leos here in July. Please clarify, dear Leo, dear Spirit, for my Leos. Please clarify. Oh, too many cards, Leo. please clarify them a bond, justice, and judgment. Some of my dear Leos could be involved within the legal system. There could be a situation, but what this is telling me, if you are involved in a legal case, dear Leo, the judge is going to see beyond the illusion, okay? If somebody's accusing you of something, the judge is going to see beyond that, okay? Or whatever authority figure is involved in this legal situation, so the truth is going to come out, okay? All right, dear Spirit, please clarify the Mabon for my dear Leos here in July 2019. Please clarify for my dear Leo. Again, justice. See, dear Leo? And justice has been coming out a lot. So a lot of, for my twin flames, generally on this journey, the scales are being set straight, okay? Then you have justice, clarifying justice. This is talking about accountability and seeing beyond illusion. So definitely some legal aspect, some legal event could come to play this month for my dear Leos, okay? Nonetheless, Leo wants the truth to come out. She's going to see beyond the illusion, okay? Justice could also, though, indicate any institution. You want fairness to prevail. If this is a relationship, you want fairness to prevail. And because you are calling upon your guides, you're calling upon your angels for good discernment, so shall it be. And that's why you have the Judgment card. You can be assured, dear Leo, that whatever decision may cross your path this month, you're going to make a good judgment a judgment call in regards to it. You are going to be absolutely sharp in judging character, in judging your relationship, in judging, any area as it pertains to your life decisions. Okay, dear Leo, that's what that tells me, all right? So moving right along, we have the Conditioning Tarot. Again, we saw this card before. This is the Devil Tarot, okay? Again, attachments, okay? There's an attachment. It is highly highlighted, okay, coming into the month, and then finally, evolving throughout this reading, okay? But this has a slightly different reading, okay? As you can see, this lion has a sheep, strapped, okay? Strapped to his back, all right? And he's kind of like trying to blend in with the crowd, but he's so great, okay, that he is not able to blend in with the crowd, okay? He's standing out without even trying, okay? Could it be because now dear Leo sees beyond any illusion, and now they're standing out, and they're saying, I'm not conditioned to be a certain way. I'm going to stay true to who I am, okay? I don't have to have this sheep tied to my back. I can stand out and go my own direction as it pertains to some matter in my life, okay? I'm going to stand in my greatness because that's who I am. This is a beautiful energy. Some of my dear Leos could have a Capricorn in their life again, or somebody with Capricorn highly prevalent in their chart. Nonetheless, this could indicate just about anybody in your life, okay? So conditioning is about letting go of attachment, letting go of the need for approval, letting go of the need to blend in with the crowd, dear Leo. So if you find yourself in a situation where you've blended in, you're not standing for that anymore. You're ready to step into your greatness, dear Leo. And I don't think it's a coincidence that this Conditioning Tarot has a lion, on it, okay? So if you are hesitant about standing up for something that you know is right, is true, is per your morals, per your values, per your standards, go ahead and do it because the energies are very favorable. As it pertains to standing up for truth, breaking attachment, breaking, people, may be dependent on you for things that are not your responsibility, being able to cut the cords per se, as it pertains to some dependency in your life that's unhealthy, okay? But let's clarify conditioning for my dear Leos. What's this about, dear Spirit? What is this conditioning about for my dear Leos here in July 2019? Please clarify. Six of Waters. This is emotional, okay? This is about peace, okay? This is about joy. This is about love. This is the Wisdom and Culture card. It's about creative expression of feelings, okay? And thoughts, you're allowing for self-understanding. You're allowing for clear communication. So the reason that you are going to stand out from the crowd is because you're not biting your tongue as it pertains to something in your life. You no longer feel like you have to blend in with the crowd. You're going to clearly communicate what it is you need in a particular situation, what it is you want in a particular situation, okay? You have become wise, okay? as it pertains, or you have an inner knowing. Could this be from seeing beyond the illusion? You have an inner knowing that helps you to be able to truly stand in your greatness this month. You are not cowering away from anyone, okay? You not only express yourself, but you do so creatively, okay? You understand yourself, and as a result of understanding yourself, you're better able to understand others. And that's why you're able to make a difference and stand out from that crowd. Some of my dear Leos may be recognized this month for a contribution made at work. Some Leos may be recognized by their lovers in some way, or friends. People may just casually say something to you in passing today, like, I've noticed this change in you, or you just look a mighty confident, you're glowing, something along those lines, okay? Okay, dear Leo, we're clarifying the 6 of water, clear communication. What is this about, dear Spirit, as it pertains to conditioning? Please clarify, okay? What is this about, dear Spirit? Leo, you're clearly expressing your feelings in regards to something, okay? And this leads you to standing out in some way, perhaps in the view of another or to yourself. Maybe you yourself are noticing differences, but so much so that you're noticing them, and so are the people around you, okay? Please clarify the 6 of water for my dear Leos here in July 2019. Please clarify, dear Spirit, for Leo. Oops. Ooh, I have the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is a very masculine energy. He's very stable. He knows what he wants. He's about security. He's about making sure things are in order, that affairs are in order, that his relationship is in order. This is very much reeking of earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Nonetheless, some of my dear Leos will have a communication. This could be your boss. This could be your lover. This could be your friend, dear Leo. But you're going to have some type of joyful communication, okay? Some type of communication that's very clear, all right? And it's going to enable you to stand out in some way, okay? So if some of my dear Leos are competing with others in terms of, their career, maybe if some of my Leos are interviewing, somehow you're going to stand out with this particular king aspect, okay? If this is a love relationship, you're very easily able to communicate clearly your feelings and express your passions because of your self-understanding, dear Leo. And because of that, you may stand out in the mind of somebody super important to you. If you're just beginning a relationship, this could make quite the impression on the dear divine masculine in your life, okay? Dear divine masculine, this could be an earth element within yourself, okay? And which triggers you to communicate clearly to your love. And then as such, you are standing out, okay, in some way. Like I said, you could be within your relationship or just about any other area within your life, dear Leo, okay? So let's look at all of the cards together, dear Leo, and give a summary on what's happening in the energies that are at play. Moving into the month, dear Leo, you're going to feel a little stagnant, limited in some way, as if you're frozen in time, okay? You feel like you're not moving somewhere, but you do have hope within you, as indicated by the tears streaming out of this ice mound's eyes, okay? Because, dear Leo, you see the promise in this particular situation, in this particular relationship in your life. Lamaze is here to say that you are enjoying life. You are enjoying a certain experience. You're enjoying a certain person, and you want to move towards them. However, whatever this situation may pertain to, you may feel limited in some way. This could be a mental block, okay? Moving right along, the divine masculine, he's appreciating the ordinary aspects in life. He's coming out of this stage of feeling frozen in time, and he's like, I'm going to appreciate where I am today. I'm going to continue working hard and moving towards those things that are meant for me in this life, because I understand there's a time and place for everything. And sometimes this energy that I need to come through for material realization, actualization, is moving slow. It doesn't matter, because I know it's going to happen per divine timing, and I am going to continue appreciating the ordinary, where my life is today, okay? And not only am I going to appreciate it, but I'm also creating beauty within my environment, within my life, in my relationship. All right, dear Leo Divine Feminine, you may have given your cup of love to somebody. This queen could definitely be you. It can also indicate somebody loving in your life. And this person, yourself, it has inspired a need for action, okay? You want to take action. You're very passionate about what you want. You understand that you're stable in your feelings. Your passion is not all over the place. This is definitely the Mars energy. It's knowing. There's a knowing deep within your heart. And as such, okay, it seems like the Divine Feminine is moving out of this period of feeling stuck to just incorporating patience within her life, understanding that if she's patient, that everything's going to come to fruition per divine timing. She's allowing the moon cycles to take course, you know, maybe even observing it, finding her place of meditation and peace so that she can engage the universe in helping her to increase her patience. I know, me being a Leo, dear Leo, I don't have a lot of patience sometimes, and that is definitely an aspect I've had to work on, and it feels like that's going to be majorly emphasized this month for us, okay? Moving right along, there's some final piece of the puzzle that's going to snap into place, something that has been pending, okay? Something that has been in progress, okay? The final piece of the puzzle snapping into place, and what led up to this is the love that you exude within your life, the love for yourself, the love of others, and in some cases sharing in love, because you've reached up to the universe, you've asked the universe for assistance in staying in that place of peace and staying in that place of patience, okay? And allowing love to have its way in whatever form or whatever way it appears in your life, because you have a lot to show for all the work that you have put in. This could definitely indicate work put in within your career, okay? And you making a wish to the universe, and then the finalization, the final decision comes in regards to something as it pertains to your career. The final decision, the final piece of the puzzle snaps into place in terms of where your relationship is going. Moving right along, we moved on to the Beyond Illusion. Beyond Illusion is clarified by justice twice, which means the scales have been way out of balance in some area within your life, likely, dear Leo, okay? But now you're seeing beyond the illusion. You're being accountable for your part in whatever this situation is, and also the other person, Lady Justice, has stepped in to set the bells straight so that, you know, that there's truth, okay? And there's fairness enacted within this particular situation. And as such, you're able to see beyond the illusion. This is a direct result of going inside, okay? This definitely reminds me of the Patience Tarot, okay? Both people have their eyes closed. You're meditating, you're connecting to source, and you're getting to the root of things. If fear has held you back, fear is no longer holding you back, because you see beyond the illusion that these trials are just obstacles, okay? You're becoming more accountable for your actions. You're not making excuses for yourself, or either you're not making excuses for others, however that may apply to your particular situation. You are standing out, okay? You're not going to fall within the crowd. You know what you know, okay? You do what you do, and you do it well, dear Leo. And not only are you standing out in the crowd, this is not an inner manifestation. This is an exterior manifestation, because other people are taking notice of you quite closely this month. There's going to be some clear communication that you actually initiate, or that comes into you, all right? And this could come from a king. He's very earthly. He has his stuff together. He might have news of a practical nature that's very good for you. You are in some type of competition. You're going to stand out from the crowd, okay? Dear Leo, you're going to stand out from the crowd. You're not hiding your emotions this month. You're speaking your truth. You're telling those you love how you feel. You're telling those that if you're a supervisor or a manager, you're telling people exactly how things are. You have no problem expressing yourself this month, dear Leo, okay? So, but anyways, you are going to stand out. You're moving into Leo season here soon, our season. All right. And dear Leo, your mane is flowing in the wind. Okay. Because you're not falling, you know, people are going to notice that this is our season this month. Okay. Because you're standing out in some way. All right, dear Leo, it has been a pleasure reading for you. But before I go, I'm going to pull an oracle card just to bless this overall reading. And see what other messages Spirit has for us as we move into this July, okay? Dear Spirit, please clarify, just show us what other messages there are for dear Leo here in July. Please show us what other messages you have for us. And the card that came out is bringing peace in troubled waters. Okay, dear Leo? So what this shows me, to me, this is a continuation of what we've already discussed with this this feeling frozen in time, this inability to move, not necessarily self-imposed. It just seems like external circumstances have you frozen in place. This is about the emergence of Celtic White Tara, and she's bringing peace to troubled waters. Immediately, the thought that came to me, dear Leo, is that somebody could intervene, okay, as it pertains to a particular situation in your life, okay? If you're needing intervention in regards to something, dear Leo, that is definitely going to happen, okay? This is talking about an auspicious encounter that could bring new solutions to old problems. And if somebody comes to you and wants to meet with you in regards to something, this person may be trying to, if you've had a disagreement with someone in your past, somebody may be trying to come into your life this month to make it right. Spirit is saying that you should be open to this communication or this meeting with this person, okay? But nonetheless, something that may have been troubling you, some energy that may have even been prevalent moving into your month, is about to end, okay? There's going to be new solutions that open up to you, and it's likely in regards to old problems, okay? You're going to be able to complete something, dear Leo, okay? You're going to see beyond the illusion. You're going to see things for who they are, for what they are. You're going to see people for who they are. And you understanding the beauty and the virtue, because it is a virtue of patience in your life, okay? So, dear Leo, if you haven't done so already, I would really appreciate a subscribe. Also, I will be introducing a pick a card read this month, all right? And I'm open to any suggestions that you may have. So if you would like to see a pick a card read of a specific topic, feel free to drop that question in the comment section, and I will be sure to use it when I begin those readings, okay? And that's it, dear Leo. It's been a pleasure. Until next month, dear Leo, much love and many blessings to you.